Hi, I'm Richard, and we're looking in this series about how to learn foreign languages. And today we're going to talk about how long it takes you to learn a language. So in the previous couple of videos, you looked at a couple of myths, and we had some new beliefs that you can now learn a language from anywhere. Home is where your phone is. And the second one is that anyone can learn a language. And then we're going to go through these steps. So, how long does it take? Do you want to spend 10 minutes a day learning a language, and maybe an hour a day or an hour per week? The key is to learn the language every day is the key. And that's what you got to do. A little bit each day is the key. And so one of the myths is that a lot of people say that it takes years to learn a language, but I want to change that. So try not to think in terms of years, and instead I want you to start thinking in terms of hours. So how many hours are you studying a language? So Michael Gladwell, in his book Outliers, he came up with this rule that works well with languages as well, which says if you study a language or learn a language, practice a language well for 100 hours, you get okay at it. Usually we call it A1, A2 sort of level. 1,000 hours of using the language well, you get good at it. And then 10,000 hours, you become world class. So that's like, Nobel Literature Prize sort of crazy level, okay? So you choose what level you want to get at and then figure out how long you can do it in. So if you do an hour a day and you do 100 hours, that's going to get you to an okay level. And that's going to take you, 3 to 4 months. So in 3 to 4 months, you get an okay level. 1,000 hours to get you good, professional sort of level. That's going to take you 3 years. Take a while. And if you want to do a world-class level, 10,000 hours, that's going to take you 30 years. So that's an hour per day. That's quite a long time, yeah? So for a lot of people, it's a few years. Now just imagine, I don't want you to do this, but just imagine if instead you were going to do 10 hours per day. Now if you do 10 hours per day, then 100 hours is going to get you to an okay level in 10 days. Not bad. So full time in 10 days. 1,000 hours is 3 months. So that's where we get this idea of becoming fluent in 3 months from, because if you do 10 hours a day for 1,000 hours, in 3 months, you get really good at the language. And of course, then in 3 years, you will be like totally pro level, as I say, Nobel Prize sort of prize level. So let's go back to an hour a day. It's not bad. 100 hours, 3 months, it's not bad. Okay. Now, sometimes a teacher will try and say to you, just come to my lessons once a week. But if you do once a week, that's not really going to work. Because if you look at 1 hour per week, it's going to take you 100 hours to get to okay level, which is 2 years. 1,000 hours to a professional, really good level is going to take you 20 years. And 10,000 hours to get you to a world-class level is going to take you 200 years. So I don't know about you, but for me, I ain't got 200 years. So I want to go a little bit quicker. So let's go for an hour per day. And then let's get you a good level in 3 months. And then in 3 years, you're going to be a really professional level. Does that sound cool? Or if you want to push it, go for the 10 hours. But the key is every day. Every day is what you need to do. So the next video, we're going to talk about how to do it with speaking first. But for today, plan what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, how many hours or minutes every day. I'm Richard from Genki English. See you later. Bye-bye.